Today is the day to hold some baby chicks and try my hand at sexing them. These two chicks were actually the last to be born. Twix is the brown one and Scrambles is the gray one. I do hold them in my hand like this to kind of mimic what a mama hen would do and how the baby chicks just kind of stick their head out and see what's going on. It does calm them down. And like I said, the brown one, Twix, is being rejected by the mama hen, and I didn't want Twix to be alone, so I grabbed up Scrambles. They were born a day apart. So we're going to try to sex them by using the wing feather method. I have Twix here, and Twix is 3 days old. And the feathers are really just still pent up in the pin feathers. You can tell when I fan them out very gently. You don't want to break a wing. That you have some long pins and some short pins, and I'm gonna guess that Twix is a hen. See, you see the long pins, and in between those long pinned up feathers are short pinned up feathers. They just haven't been released yet. Now, Scrambles is pretty much a day, maybe a day and a half old, and the pins are just holding onto those feathers really tight. So I'm kind of torn. If I were to take a guess, I would say rooster, but I could be wrong. I will check back in probably 2 to 3 days to see if the feathers have released and try my hand again. But I will raise them up together so Twix won't be alone. These baby chicks are getting used to us holding them. So now we're gonna head out to the chicken tractor and sex the remaining 11 chicks. And there's Vulture there. She is a perfect mama. She's guarding them. This baby chick is 1 day old, and it was the last to be born, and it's not being rejected by Vulture, which is the name of the mama hen. And now you can tell there is no way to see in all that fuzz. See how the pin feathers are just so tight? I could not even guess, and this chick is a day old. The next chick was one of the first chicks to be born, and I'm gonna say rooster. So there's 2 lines. Just imagine drawing 2 lines, one on the bottom, one on the top, and all these feathers are going towards the bottom line, and they are the same length. At the very top, there are no feathers. So this chick should be a rooster. Here is another chick. This is perfect. It was one of the first to be born. See how you see those 2 layers of feathers? The first layer is very long, and the second layer is very short at the top. And this is supposed to say that, yes, you have a hen. So just imagine drawing those 2 imaginary lines again. You have a longer feather, and then you have a shorter feather on top. So this would be a baby hen. This one, I'm feathering out another hen. Also another hen. Those feathers are growing in great, and this chick is about a week old. They're going nuts right now, just trying to get back to mama hen, and Vulture is definitely not happy with me. So I have another chick. Feathering out, and you can again tell the 2 different sizes of feathers. You have the long feathers, and then where my index finger is you have the short feathers. So again, another hen. This one was actually one of the first chicks to be born, and I'm going to call it and say that he is a rooster. Just like boys, these little chicks are so slow to develop. I'm going to say it's a rooster. I want to say that's just 1 long layer of feathers. And he was one of the first to be born. He is just growing so slowly, but he is definitely accepted by Vulture. Again, I want to say a rooster. I'm not totally sure, but I think at the top there, that's not feathers. That's just part of the pin material still kind of stuck to the feathers. This is actually an olive egger, and I wanted so badly for this to be a hen.